Well, good morning. This week's Monday meditation, we'll be reading again as we're working through First John. We are in First John chapter 2, and we'll be reading verses 28 through chapter 3, verse 3. And I trust it'll be an encouragement to you as you begin your week. So once again, First John chapter 2, beginning in verse 28. And now, little children, abide in him, so that when he appears, we may have confidence and not shrink from him in shame at his coming. If you know that he is righteous, you may be sure that everyone who practices righteousness has been born of him. See what kind of love the Father has given to us, that we should be called children of God, and so we are. The reason why the world does not know us is that it did not know him. Beloved, we are God's children now, and what we will be has not yet appeared, but we know that when he appears, we shall like him, because we shall see him as he is. And everyone who thus hopes in him purifies himself as he is pure. And I think the focus of these verses for us to consider today is the hope that we have in the appearing of the Lord Jesus Christ should motivate us to live lives that are full of righteousness and lives that are pursuing holiness. If we say that we belong to God, we are God's child, and we say that we abide in Jesus, but our lives do not reflect the purity and the righteousness that is Jesus, then there's a disconnect. And John is simply stating the fact that when we abide in the Lord, it's going to change the way we live. It's going to create within us a desire for the Lord Jesus. And knowing that the Lord will return one day should motivate us to live lives of purity and holiness in the light of that. That the Lord could appear at any moment should change the way we think about our everyday activities. And so even today, come quickly, Lord Jesus. So the challenge for us this week is to live with the hope of his appearing in full view in a way that motivates us to live pure and holy lives. And so this week, abide in him as you pursue holiness in the hope of his appearing. Have a great week. God bless.